I am Dr. Khokon Kumar Dotto. I have a Christian name, Dr. David Boone. I'm currently working as assistant professor in the Department of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology in Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Science and Technology University in Gopalganj, Bangladesh. The title of my discussion is Dysregulated Expression of TXNIP or TBP2 or VDEP1 in coronavirus 2019 COVID-19 infected human cells. Euler Emmanuel et al. Published a research article in May 2020 by the title Bulk and Single Cell Gene Expression Profiling of SARS-CoV-2 infected human cell lines identifies molecular targets for therapeutic intervention. The group used CACO2 and CALU3 cell lines for their experiments. They infected the cells with SARS-CoV and SARS-CoV-2 with a single standard RNA virus. They found dysregulation in significant level by the expression of two genes, arrestin-related domain containing protein 3 ARRDC3 and thioredoxin interacting protein TXNIP. These two genes were among the few that showed significant dysregulation in expression for both the viruses. ARRDC3 mediates G protein coupled receptor lysosomal sorting and apoptosis linked gene 2 interacting protein X, ALIX ubiquitination. ALIX is a lysine 623 specific polyubiquitin binding protein that functions in retrovirus budding and dengue virus propagation. TXNIP is involved in the regulation of glucose and lipid metabolism and has been shown to be involved in initiation and perpetuation of NLRP3, nucleotide binding domain, and leucine race repeat and pyridine domain containing 3 inflammasome activation. The group reported that the dysregulation and induction of ARRDC3 and TXNIP were independent of the viral RNA sensing system. Most of the severely affected peoples in this pandemic with coronavirus 2019 are the part of the older populations. It is now known that TXNIP or TBP2 or VDEP1 is the central regulator of the aging process for humans and other species on this planet. Though hundreds of genes are involved in the aging pathway and contributes in different degrees in the aging process. People with diabetes are getting frequently affected by coronavirus 2019. TXNIP or TBP2 or VDUP1 has been explored as the most important contributor in the pathogenesis of diabetes and diabetes related complications. Cardiovascular diseases frequently arise with the patients suffering from diabetes. Most of the diabetes patients die from cardiovascular complications. TXNIP or TBP2 or VDEP1 is also a key determinant of cardiovascular diseases in humans. Cancer patients are also more likely subjects for getting coronavirus 2019 infections and to develop severe complications. TXNIP or TP2 or VDEP1 is a well-known tumor suppressor for many human cancers. TXNIP or TP2 or VDEP1 are also involved in different aspects of carcinogenesis, cancer progression, hypoxia, and malignancies. Clotting has been reported as a part of the coronavirus 2019 infection. TXNIP or TBP2 or VDEP1 is now known to have important link with blood coagulation processes. Killer T cells are very important players to provide safeguard against viral infections. TXNIP or TBP2 or VDEP1 is an important player in the regulation of different aspects of T cell biology, including T cell activation and exhaustion and the death of T cells. Hyperinflammation or sepsis like incidences are now thought as the mediator of the deadly consequences for COVID 19 infected patients with severe complications. It is now well established that translocation of TXNIP or TBP2 or VDUP1 in the mitochondria is the most critical signal for elevated ROS production, mitochondrial damage, inflammation activation, and the initiation of the inflammation or inflammatory process. There are different types of inflammations in human body. There are different types of viruses that infect and causes diseases in humans. For examples, double stranded DNA viruses, single stranded DNA viruses, single stranded RNA viruses, and double stranded RNA viruses. Most of the pathogenic viruses and bacteria are seen to activate one or more of the type of inflammation complexes. Viral infections in humans are seen to activate among the mentioned inflammation complexes M2, IFI16, NLRP3, NLRP1, and NLRP9B. Activation of inflammation complexes induce inflammatory responses after infections and works as the key target in the fight against them and to design and to get an effective vaccine against them. It is expected that TXNIP or TP2 or VDEP1 plays critical roles in any pathogenic microbial infections in humans. Activation of inflammation complexes is also a key factor in the recognition of antigenic components of a vaccine that stimulates the adaptive immune arms by innate immune system and antigen presenting system within the body. High amount of TXNIP or TBP2 or VDEP1 is usually accumulated in the older peoples. High levels of inflammations are also thought as a part of the older ages. High levels of TXNIP or TBP2 or VDEP1 are the important determinants of the diseases related with the aging process like diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, cancers, and others. It may be expected that TXNIP or TBP2 or VDEP1 may play a central role to link up all the pathologies related with the responses after coronavirus 2019 infections in humans. Finally, I would like to wish a very happy, prosperous, and dignified life for myself and for you, everybody. Thank you so much.